Good day, students. Today I will solve some selected questions from chapter 1 functions 1.4 inverse functions. Given the function fx maps to 7x minus 8, find f inverse. This is f inverse, okay? F inverse 6. Okay, so I'll do the first one, A. Okay, hope you can see. Yep. So f inverse 6. Before that, we should know that a function that maps to an inverse function produces the object itself, okay? Or f inverse x is x. This is not applied, it's not applying only for f, it can be with any g inverse will be x. If it's, let's say, k inverse x equals to x, okay? The object returns the image if you do a composite function for a function and its inverse function, f and f inverse. Now coming back to this question, f inverse 6, they ask you to find the value for f is inverse 6. So let's say it's f inverse x is 6, so you'll get also 6. So I'll assume f inverse 6 is y. So comes f y equals to 6. What is f? F is 7x minus 8. So now you have fy. So you get 7y minus 8 equals to 6. Make y subject of the formula. 7y equals to 6 plus 8 is 14. Y equals to 14 over 7, that is 2. And what is y? Y is f inverse 6. F inverse 6. So f inverse 6 is 2. Okay, moving on to question B. F inverse 4.5. So same method as above. F inverse x equals to x. It's better to write down this principle. A function and the inverse, when you do a composite, you'll get x. So now we need to find f inverse. It's negative 4.5. So you'll get the answer also negative 4.5. The third step is almost the same. Assume f inverse negative 4.5 equals to y. Okay, so the whole thing becomes y. So f y equals to negative 4.5. And what is f? So 7y minus 8 equals to negative 4.5. 7y equals to 8 minus 4.5, you get 3.5. So y equals to 3.5 over 7, that is 1 over 2. Okay, what is your y? Y is f inverse negative 4.5. F inverse negative 4.5. That's the answer. Okay, moving on to question C. I'll do a different color pen. You can see. Okay, C is to find the f inverse x. Okay, without any values, the f inverse x. So how do you do C? Same method, f inverse x equals to x. Okay, write that first. Followed, okay, you don't have the second part here because you don't have any values. So you just can go straight to the third part. You do the assumption, assume f inverse x equals to y. Okay, f inverse x equals to y. So you get fy equals to x. What is your fy? 7y minus 8 equals to x. 7y equals to x plus 8. Y equals to x plus 8 over 7. And what is your y? Y is f inverse. So f inverse x equals to x plus 8 over 7. That's the answer. Okay, moving on to next question. Okay, I hope you can see the question. Yes. Given the function gx maps to x cube, find g inverse 18 and g inverse negative 27. And use the same method as before. G inverse x equals to x. Okay. And now the question asks you to find g inverse 8. And that becomes 8. If it's 8 here, it will be same 8. So assume g inverse 8 is y. So you get gy equals to 8. What is g? Gx is x cube. Gy becomes y cube equals to 8. So y equals to cubic root of 8. Get 2. And what is y? Y is g inverse 8. That's the answer. Okay. Now we'll do b. We'll do it here. Okay, hope you can see. G inverse negative 27. So I'll write down the principle. G inverse x equals to x. So G inverse, our x is now negative 27, so we'll get negative 27. Assume G inverse 27, sorry, negative 27 equals to y, so you get gy equals to negative 27. What is gx is x cube, gy is y cube, negative 27, y equals to cubic root of negative 27, that is negative 3, and your y is g inverse negative 27. That's the answer. Okay, moving on to next question. Given that hx maps to 3 minus 1 over 2x and gx maps to 1 over 2x, sorry, 1 minus 2x over 1 plus x, x not equivalent to negative 1, find. Okay, we'll do this. Let me arrange the paper, hope you can see. Yep. So first A, you find h inverse. Okay, same method as before. H inverse x equals to x. Then you do assumption, assume y equals to h inverse x. Okay, y equals to h inverse x. So hy equals to x. Hy is 3 minus 1 over 2y equals to x, makes y as a subject of formula. So negative 1 over 2y equals to x minus 3, y equals to x minus 3 in bracket, multiply with negative 2 over 1, that is negative 2. So you get negative 2 multiply x is negative 2x, negative 3 and negative 2 becomes plus 6. And what is your y? Y is, maybe I'll rearrange this as 6 minus 2x, looks better with a positive number in the front. Okay, what is your y? Y is h inverse x, so h inverse x is this. Okay, moving on to question B. H inverse 4. They ask you to find h inverse 4. We already got our h inverse x. So h inverse 4 is just replacing x with 4. So 6 minus 2 times 4, you get 6 minus 8, it's negative 2. Okay, that's the answer. Okay, going to C, question number C, hope you can see. Yeah, that's the question C. So I'll do with a blue pen. To find G inverse x, okay, so I'll do the same method as the beginning for this. G inverse x equals to x. Assume y equals to g minus g inverse x. So gy equals to x. So what is your g? 1 minus 2y over 1 plus y is to x. Make y as your subject of formula. Okay, so how you do that? 1 minus 2y equals to x, 1 plus y. Bring 1 plus y to your right. So it becomes x plus xy. So yeah, I'll bring xy to my left, so 1 to my right, so I get negative 2y minus xy equals to x. 1 goes here, becomes minus 1. And then I factor my y out. I get my y out, so I get okay, y. So you get negative 2 minus x equals to x minus 1. So y equals to x minus 1 over 2 minus x. Okay, so you can leave it like that. Before that, yes, or you can multiply negative 1 for the numerator and the denominator, you know, just to make the first term as positive. So if I do that, I get x minus 1, negative 2 minus x, multiply negative 1 over negative 1. So I get 1 minus x over 2 plus x. Okay, that looks better because you have positive number, easier to work with positive numbers. So what is your y? Your y is g minus x, g inverse x, not g minus 1, but it's a g inverse x. Okay, so that's your answer. Okay, so see you again in the next video. Bye.